Guys, they gotta go that way. Guys, you guys gotta back up. They're going that way. They're going that way, guys.
Although Lamont Roach and Devon Davis have a good relationship among amateurs, there has been so much animosity between them that it swiftly moved Gervonta from social media to the real world. They have also had another encounter in a heated argument.
Ain't going nowhere, then, nigga. You ain't going nowhere, nigga.
Asterisk asterisk, tensions flare ahead of Davis versus Roach world title fight asterisk asterisk. Fight week is just over a month away, and anticipation for the highly anticipated clash between Gervonta Tank Davis and Lamont Roach Jr. is building. Behind closed doors, the teams of both fighters recently met for media duties before heading back to their respective training camps. However, the encounter was far from cordial. During their meeting, Lamont Roach extended his hand to Gervonta Davis in a show of sportsmanship, but Davis declined, setting the tone for what would unfold. The day progressed with routine activities until the highly anticipated face-off, which turned volatile. Drawing parallels to Davis' heated confrontation with Hector Garcia, Tank once again employed provocative antics, this time targeting Roach. Unlike Garcia, Roach didn't remain calm under pressure. Frustrated by Davis' provocations, Roach shoved him, igniting a scuffle between the two fighters that security quickly intervened to defuse. The animosity between the two was palpable, fueling the intensity of their first press conference. Their verbal exchanges, filled with bitter promises, only added to the fight's intrigue. The tension between the fighters reflects the brewing rivalry that has extended beyond the ring. Though not initially a fight fans clamor for, it's now gaining significant momentum as the two continue to engage in online spats, further heightening interest. March 1st promises to be a date to remember, with the world title fight poised to be a technical yet brutal battle. Davis and Roach have a shared amateur history, with Davis winning both encounters. Despite his status as the heavy favorite, many experts and fans are not entirely dismissing Roach's chances. The underdog's determination and skill could make for a surprising outcome. As the boxing world eagerly awaits the showdown, Richardson Hitchens and Kenneth Sims Jr., both undefeated fighters with insight into the sport, weighed in on the upcoming bout. Hitchens, a New York-based super lightweight, emphasized the similarities between Davis and Roach while cautioning fans against underestimating the latter. With a record of 25-1, Roach has the potential to upset expectations, Hitchens noted. He praised the underdog's resilience and predicted a thrilling fight that could stun even the most seasoned observers. The clash between Davis and Roach is shaping up to be a spectacle, bolstered by a sensational undercard. While Davis' explosive power and record of dominance make him the favorite, Roach's grit and determination ensure he cannot be overlooked. The buildup has been fueled by their shared history, intense face-offs, and ongoing war of words, setting the stage for a fight that promises drama and fireworks. As March 1st approaches, fans are left eagerly anticipating whether Tank Davis will maintain his supremacy or if Lamont Roach Jr. will deliver a career-defining upset. One thing is certain, the energy surrounding this fight has electrified the boxing community, and the world will be watching. Tank and Lamont share many parallels, having grown up in comparable environments. The 180-pound boxer then promised the fight to be a technical feat, and said he was even looking forward to it while discussing who will have the upper hand in a technical fist fight. I think a lot of people are writing Lamont off because of the loss against Jamal Herring, but he has shown consistency over the years, Hitchens said, describing how Roach has improved his career since the loss against Herring in 2019. It's going to be a fantastic technical bout, according to Charts and Hitchens. Tanks is a defensive opponent that understands how to move and defend himself. Interview added that Tank's almost flawless defense will give him a definite edge if the bout drags on into subsequent rounds. Roach should aim to terminate the fight early, according to Hitchens, since there is a good probability that Davis would stretch it out to his papaccio in order to secure the desired outcome while protecting Roach, who is a strong opponent for Devon. It's not just like Tank picking out a boobum, Hitchens remarked, "It's likely that Mont has greater fighting skills than many of the people who Tank caught."
Crowd, now face the crowd now. Cameras in the back, guys. Hector, camera in the back. Camera all the way in the back.
However, welterweight phenom Kenneth Sims Jr., who has faced both Roach and Davis, also expressed his opinions regarding the event and what these competitors need to do to prevail. Since he got along well with both of them, the bossman first refrained from attempting to foresee the conflict, although he subsequently caved in and talked about how he and Roach had shared some good times at their nationals when they met each other in the semifinals. Miz thought it would be a little rude.
I want to say like 2016, 2017 years ago. I think it's a great fight, because this guy Lamont Roach.
However, when asked what both Roach and Tank must do to win the bout, the Illinois resident said that since they are both counterpunchers, one of them must step outside of their comfort zone to force the other to open. Additionally, he mentioned that Jant Davis is a slow starter and takes a while to commentate the rhythm. He starts slowly, but as the battle progresses, he will pick it up. And then he gets active, which upsets Kenneth Sims Jr. However, he needs to attack much sooner than normal to win this battle. Else, it could be too late because of how quickly he Roro-choxes and gains points early on. Interview **** tensions escalate as Davis and Roach prepare for lightweight title showdown ****. The boxing world is buzzing as WBA lightweight champion Gervonta Tank Davis and WBA super featherweight champion Lamont Roach Jr. gear up for their highly anticipated title clash. Scheduled for March 1st at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, the fight promises fireworks both inside and outside the ring. At a recent press conference in Brooklyn, Davis and Roach reignited their rivalry, which dates back to their amateur days. The face-off was heated, with Roach boldly claiming he would whoop Davis, and Davis firing back with a confident prediction. "I'm going to chop, bob, and weave. I'll end it in the 9th round." Known for his composure until provoked, Davis showed shades of this fiery side, reminiscent of his pre-fight drama with Frank Martin, where he infamously hurled personal insults. The Barclays Center holds special significance for Davis, as it was the site of his record-breaking knockout victory over Rolando Romero in May 2022. This return adds another layer of intensity to an already combustible matchup. While many have written off Roach in his lightweight debut, the super featherweight champion has embraced the underdog role. His confidence and willingness to exchange verbal jabs with Davis had added intrigue to a fight initially seen as one-sided. The press tour will continue with a public event in Washington, D.C., further stoking excitement for this blockbuster bout. With their storied history, contrasting styles, and relentless trash talk, Davis versus Roach is shaping up to be an unforgettable showdown. Whether Davis will maintain his dominance or Roach will deliver a shocking upset, fans can be sure of one thing: March 1st will be a night to remember.
He came up in that same type of environment as Tank. They both are DMV fighters. They both school kind of. They both
**** Davis and Roach trade words ahead of March 1st clash ****. Gervonta Tank Davis and Lamont Roach Jr. continue to raise the stakes ahead of their March 1st lightweight title fight at the Barclays Center. "The energy here is amazing," Davis said. "I won my first championship here, and New Yorkers bring great energy. Lamont's got skills, even at a smaller weight class. He's one of the guys I came up with in boxing. He's definitely a top opponent, and on March 1st, we'll test his chin. He might think my opponents don't have chins, but we'll see. Leave the kids at home." Roach remains confident, declaring, "I wouldn't be here if I didn't believe I'm going to win. I've hurt everyone I've faced in the ring, and this won't be any different." With mutual respect but no shortage of tension, both fighters are ready to prove their mettle in what promises to be an explosive showdown.
A lot of similarities. They both boxed each other numerous times, and I think that a lot of people riding Lamont off because of his one.
****, Lamont Roach Jr. reflects on opportunity, confidence ahead of Davis showdown ****. Lamont Roach Jr. is embracing the spotlight ahead of his March 1st clash with Gervonta Tank Davis, viewing this as a career-defining moment. "This is a hell of an opportunity, and we're going to conquer it," Roach stated confidently. Everyone knows what I'm coming to do, and if you don't, you'll be surprised. When two dogs go in the ring together, you'll see what happens. Reflecting on his journey, Roach credited his team for his rise to prominence. My team built my career from the ground up. I'd had the same team since I turned professional. We took on the best fights for my career. I worked my way to the #1 contender spot, lost a fight, and bounced back. Roach addressed their shared history and common opponents. We both fought Hector Luis Garcia. I beat him easily. The Frank Martin fight was relatively easy for Tank. Frank was inexperienced and nervous. This is going to be a different fight. When Tank's in there with me, he'll be a different fighter. It's a big difference fighting in the amateurs versus now. We've both evolved. Unfazed by the underdog narrative, Roach declared, "I don't care about being the underdog or the favorite. Either way, I'm going to win." With the stakes higher than ever, Roach promises to deliver a performance that showcases his growth, grit, and determination on boxing's biggest stage.
9th round.
What?
I say 9th round.
You said 9th?
Yeah.
What's your response to that, Lamont?
Look, he got scared. Look. He looked at 9th.
I'm telling him, you saying you going down in the 9th?